What's up, y'all? We back with another one. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Come hop in and take that ride with me. Where? Stories with V. Just want to tap in, drop a little quick one on y'all. I ran into a good friend of mine named Lord Daryl. He reminded me of a situation when we was over there in that struggle, so I wanted to drop it on y'all today. Now, Lord Daryl, he ends up getting booked for 2 joints, but the way that he gets booked for the 2 joints is extra crazy. Him, his mom, and his uncle was living together. His uncle was staying with them for a while now. His uncle was a major figure in the street, big time dope boy, gunslinger, don't play. So he doing what he do, but unbeknownst to Lord Daryl, he got 2 joints put up in a shoebox inside of his closet. One day the police raid the house, they find him in his closet. So who got to take the charges for them? Lord Daryl. So now Daryl already mad at his uncle, don't mess with him. He like, man, I'm in here for your dumb stuff for real, for real. So he ain't feeling his uncle. He ain't communicating. His mother telling him like, listen, your uncle ain't know he gonna try to make it right. Lord Daryl like, man, ain't no way to make it right. And he can't tell, he can't break the code because he already in this situation. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, he talking to the lawyer. Now mind you, Lord Daryl never been in trouble in his life. So the lawyer telling him he can probably get him like 5 years if he cop out, because he a first time offender. He never had no, you feel me? And they didn't get him off of him. So his real defense is they not mine, but he don't want to say run the fingerprints on him because that's going to lead him back to his uncle. Even though maybe or maybe not, depending on how his uncle was treating the joints. So boom, fast forward the story. Lord Daryl down there fighting the charges. He ended up coming on my tail. So he come on my tail. Now Lord Daryl ain't big here, scrawny little dude. He not really aggressive. He just family. His family is some gangsters for real, for real. So he growing up in this environment. So boom, he moving around the pound, but dudes is messing with him for real. Dudes is picking on him. I'm trying to save him as much as I can, but you always can't save somebody. They gotta learn how to be a man on their own. So Lord Daryl ended up getting into a situation. He go on the other side, he gets shipped to another unit. So when he gets shipped to another unit, he having the same problems over there. You feel what I'm saying? He having the same problems. He ain't really had too much problems on the unit with me because I made sure he was all right. But if he did get into a situation, because Lord Daryl got a slick mouth, so he might talk something crazy to a dude want to lock in with him. As long as it's a fair fight, I'm going to let it be a fair fight. The only thing is Daryl can't fight, so he always end up losing somehow. If he had 10 fights, he probably 1-9. So, boom, fast forward, he on the other side of the unit. He having little problems over there. Dudes trying to take his stuff. Dudes picking on him. Bit bopping the third. Boom, fast forward another month. Guess who he see come through the door? His uncle. Now, his uncle get booked for a whole nother little demonstration. He got locked up for a drug conspiracy or something like that. So he come up. He gets moved on the same unit as his nephew. So when he come over there, Lord Daryl, he happy to see him because he like, oh, goddamn, I get some help over here. But he still gets that feeling in his heart, like, damn, only reason I'm over here going through all this is because of you. So it's like a dynamic feeling. He up and he down. So when his uncle come over there, he sit him down and tell him, look, yo, if you need me to go ahead and say they my joints, I take it. You feel me? You my nephew. I love you. I never wanted to put you in none of these situations. Come on, man. You know how the streets go. I ain't never think they was going to hit that, and I just ain't want it. Definitely not in your mother room. And I already had too many demonstrations in my room, and he had a little son that stayed in there with him, so he ain't want him, you feel what I'm saying, to be running around and, you know, boom. So he had it in Lord Daryl.